Hello and welcome guys to a new episode of Motorcycle Reviews and Space Motorbike Adventures. I have been testing this bike, the S1000RR 2019, just reinvented the model. It's the first refresh they get on this model, just one stage before the current shape. So this was the last one that had symmetric headlights. Please guys, subscribe to my channel, share and like my content. It helps me grow and keep going. So me coming from a Ducati, and this was very smooth for me. It felt very smooth because it's an it's an inline engine. And the Ducati had a V engine and it was a V twin, so it was very rough, very violent. This was very smooth. So you feel you're really flying, not really going on a tractor like the Ducati. Ducati was more like an agricultural machine. Had far more torque, lower end torque than the BMW, but the BMW had far more smoothness and top end speed. So I'm taking a photo of the bike. Bike is impeccable. It was really beautiful at the time, except for the headlights. Some people agreed or disagreed about the headlights. I like the blue color, so it was very nice for me. Except for the headlights, I didn't like much. I prefer the current one. So this is me trying to prepare. This was the BMW dealership. I was trying to test this bike, so I had to ask them to put it in a garage, because if you haven't seen, 2 weeks later my Ducati Panigale was stolen on the street. So if you haven't seen the video, please go to my channel and see the video. It was the greatest loss of my life. Anyway, so I'm getting ready to test the bike and go around central London. I'll take you through a tour in central London, full traffic lights, see if the bike stops, if the bike gets hot, anything happens, how's the quick shifter, how is it smooth in traffic, in filtering, is it hard, does it struggle in the heat. London is not really hot, most of the year it's cold, year round it's cold, doesn't have any temperature problems. However, the Ducati still struggled in that weather. So let's see if this one has the same struggles as the Ducati or not. So the bike is very smooth. You can't see that it's extremely smooth going on the street. It has no weight whatsoever. You feel it's super light, lighter than my Ducati. Also you feel that the engine is inline engine, gives you this nature of smoothness. If you tried this one, the inline 4, compared to a V-twin like a KTM or like a V-twin Ducati or even a V4 Aprilia or a Ducati, you'll know the difference. And if you try the inline engine 4 cylinders with the 6 cylinders like the K1600 BMW touring machine, you will see that the 6 cylinders is even far smoother. It's interesting. So we're stopping in the traffic lights one after one after one in central London, congested time, rush hour, trying to see if the bike really overheats or not, and apparently bike was doing very well. It's not overheating or not struggling at all, so it was a good thing and a good sign. And at that day I took the decision to buy the new one, because this was the last one of that shape, the asymmetric headlights, and I took the decision to buy the new shape, which was 2019 bike, and it was a red bike. I put down a 1,000 British pounds deposit and I was waiting to get it to receive it when it comes from the factory. However, they stole my Ducati Panigale, so it was very sad at the time, so I had to cancel the order. So is this motorcycle worth buying in 2023? It's a 2018 model. I tested it in 2019 because mine was not yet in the dealership. They had to wait until it was delivered from Germany with UK specifications. So I had to wait, and unfortunately I had to cancel the order because my Ducati was stolen. Look at the quick shifter I was showing you. It was seamless, very nice quick shifter, and BMW has one of the best quick shifters I've ever seen in my life compared to any type of machine, even compared to Yamaha R1, Kawasaki, Suzuki GSX-R, the Hayabusa, compared to any bike, KTM. It's by far the best. So now we're going to resume our journey, going to show you some bits of London, and I hope you enjoy the tour. and review of the bike. This bike, the first model 2010, is still worth about 10,000 grand now. That's 13 years later, so it held pretty well. It held the price, didn't lose that much value, didn't depreciate at all. Well, 10,000 grand in 13 years, not bad. 8,000 grand in 13 years. Incredible. This bike was fully spec'd. It had suspension, dynamic suspension control, active suspension, DTC, had all the load of things, everything. So maybe if there's a regret, it's the regret not buying the BMW at the time. It was really nice. Didn't have a shift cam technology though, but it still was very nice. Look, I'm photographing it because I have something for bikes. I can't really hide my love for bikes. I really love them very much. And my father was a collector. Since I was a child, we had motorcycles, lots of them, but 40 motorcycles at home, our garage. We had like a small expo of motorcycles. Classic motorcycles, super sport, off-road, everything really. Starting from very old CVKs, Suzuki's, everything. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you have, please share, like, subscribe, and control my content. I'm really appreciating that, so I can continue my passion and share with you guys what I've seen around the world, because I've been to 180.
I'm waiting for my 2019 one.
3 times.
You ready?
One of these times were on a motorbike, which I'm going to share the videos in future episodes. So if you have enjoyed this, please give me a thumbs up.